One.
Folks, we're back. I'm your host, BKP. We are going to, hopefully, if Rebecca calls in at 9:45, just give me a thumbs up that it's ringing. Go to card, answer the phone, plug her in, check audio, and come back. So, folks, if we just abruptly go to our show card, just stay there. We're not going to commercial. Show's not over. We have somebody maybe calling in. Now, Amanda, I know you've got things, but I just wanted to put this out here. Obviously, I do not want to pass up an opportunity to tell the viewers I am correct, okay? Because I did do this off the top of my head, but I forgot that I had an article pulled up here on who is Ronald Jackson, and he was tapped to be the physician for the White House during George W. Bush's tenure in 2006. So he was Bush's doctor, Obama's doctor, and now Trump's doctor. But that was after Jackson was deployed to Iraq. He had been deployed to Iraq. So this guy's got a lot of character, and he's going to do a great job over at the VA, and great pick. You see what I'm saying? All right. What say you? What do you have there?
Well, I've got some, it's kind of close to us, national news today. So, Al Sharpton, who was a
I know you didn't do that. I know you didn't do that. Now, write this down right now. You can come on here anytime and talk about anything, and I never tell you what you can and can't talk about, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, from here on out, if Al Sharpton's going to appear, or I'm going to have to hear his name, you will give me notification. Do you understand?
I will.
All right, now go right ahead.
All right, so I've got a story. It's not so much about him, but it's about his brother. And his brother is Kenneth Glasgow, and I'm putting up a picture of him and Al now. Here in Dothan, Alabama, so not too far away from us, he was involved in a capital murder, homicide, where one of his friends, and the name was Jamie Towns, opened fire on a Breonna Jennings, and she was 23 years old, shot her in the head, point blank in the car. And so he is being held in Dothan for capital murder, well, to accessory to capital murder right now. And interesting fact about this man, he just sponsored with his nonprofit at March for Our Lives.
Well, and now I hear Al's headed out to California to get a chance to get into that story to do some of his evil work.
Yeah.
In California.
And here is Kenneth at the March for Our Lives with his nonprofit organization. And Kenneth was a reformed convict, I guess, that he got out of prison in the 80s. And since then opened his non-for-profit, the 501c3 that actually gets grants. And here he is with Hillary Clinton during her campaigning.
So, what are you trying to say?
Well, I mean, a guy that stands up against anti-gun, just was an accessory to a gun murder, so
interesting.
Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Interesting. Well, that's a great story. That's a great find out there. Those are the kind of things I like to do. Is I like to, I like to go out and find news or things that people are not talking about, that are not being highlighted. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right. What else you got?
And that's all I got for today.
All right, I got to move along. I appreciate it, but I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. I want to be nice. Yeah. It's getting close to Easter, but
Duly
you said,
noted.
Yeah, but you're just going to have to note that Al Sharpton sets me off, okay?
Yeah.
You just got to understand, okay? All right. Thank you. Now, yesterday I got a chance, and we're waiting on a phone call, and if Rebecca calls in, the first vice chair of the 9th District GOP, Rebecca Yardley, we're going to talk about the debate for this weekend for the candidates of governor. But yesterday I got an opportunity to go up to Fannin County High School, and I just want to give a shout out. Let's call it Make Fannin Rebel Football Great Again. And I felt good yesterday. I went up there and I met with, in a room for 45 minutes with the new head coach, Chad Cheatham. And we got a couple pictures there of Coach Cheatham. Coach Chad Cheatham is he was the head coach over at Banks County. We got our phone call right now, so we're going to plug in and go. Just go to card there. We'll be right back.